Now it's time for a very fusty half cache with no monkey knowledge over here on 1-2 tree. So we're going to head there with Pat as our hero. Get started, we're going to place down a dart monkey over here, left until red, down, right there. Now we can speed up. We see here we're taking advantage of this attack speed buff, which is how we're going to use this dart monkey to save up for our secondary dart monkey, who's going to go down and then to the right over here. We are going to leak down to around 75 lives here. And that is a-okay. We're using our lives as a resource. We do want to slow down just a little bit here. Make sure that we have plenty of time to put down our dart monkey. Down until red, to the right until red, right there. We can set this to strong. As now we're going to save up for a tack shooter. That tack shooter is going to go up and then to the left over here in this top left corner of the square. We're just tripling down on the attack speed buff here. We can see here we're going to get to 300 in the middle of this round, but you have plenty of time to put down that tack shooter. Just as long as you get it down before the next round, it's going to go left and then up, right there. Now with these 3 towers placed down, we can save up for our ninja monkey, who's going to go over here. We can see here this gives the popping power buff, which is really good on the ninja monkey, as the ninja monkey has high attack speed, so doing extra damage per attack is really valuable there. And because ninja monkeys are 540, we wouldn't be building it if it wasn't really strong. So at the end of this round, we'll have about 541. We're going to go down and then to the right over here. Down, to the right, down again, right there. And now we can speed up. Now with these 4 towers, we can save up for Pat. Pat requires 865, and we're going to put Pat down right here in the middle of everything right there. So when you get close to 865, make sure you slow down so you don't miss that extra round worth of XP on Pat. If you got the placements similar to what I did, you should have plenty of time to put down Pat, as there's going to be a trailing red balloon over here and some empty space. So you'll have plenty of time to put down Pat and get that extra round of experience. So we're just sitting here for a little bit longer. This setup is pretty incredible though. I'm really surprised at how well this dart monkey and this tack shooter work together. We see here we're on round 19. That's the round we can get the 865. So we're going to slow down, pay attention to our money, get ready to put down Pat. See there's that red trailing balloon I was telling you about. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Right there. We're going to set Pat to target strong, as we want Pat to hit the strongest balloon in the vicinity here. That's how we get the most value. We're going to come back over here and get the ninja discipline. We're also going to get the seeking shuriken to give us a little bit more safety and value from this spot here. We also spent a lot of money on this ninja monkey, even though we didn't upgrade it. It's a pretty sizable investment at 540. Once this is at 101, we can place down a monkey sub over here. I'm going to go down and then to the right. Down and then to the right. Down right there. In this first round, we should have no problem with the lead balloons. Pat is going to be able to hit all of them really easily, but we don't want to be too reliant on Pat for that for long. So we go up and then to the right over here. up, and then to the right. Now we have a little bit more coverage on our lead popping power. We can come back over here and get the longer range and the advanced intel. We also benefit from the vision of all these towers over here with the monkey sub. And remember, this has the discount, so every discount we get over here, which is 10%, we double that. We can also benefit from the Ninja Monkey vision, so let's grab the twin guns and save up for the airburst darts. Upgrading this monkey sub is really good because it gives us extra coverage on camo, as well as a lot of damage for the upcoming round 40. There we go. We can also now come over here and save up for the caltrops. As remember, each one of these caltrops is going to get the extra popping power there. So it's really quite nice. Now we're going to come back over here and get the triple guns upgrade. The caltrops are also really nice on this level as these balloons go through really quickly, so sometimes unexpected stuff happens. Good to have the extra layer of security on this level. Now here comes round 40. We can start preparing for the rounds after round 40 though, because we're already fine. We're going to take this monkey sub and go up, and then to the right, up, and then to the right. See there, we don't need it for round 40. We're going to get the longer range, the advanced intel, and the submerged support. Then we're going to come over here and get the extra range and the frag bombs. We're also going to get the cluster bombs here. Even though this was just nerfed, it's still really good. We're also going to get the bigger bombs and the heavy bombs. Once we have those two, we can come down here and get our monkey village going. Pretty late monkey village, but it's still worth getting. The monkey village goes over here, down until red, to the left, down to the left, right there. We're going to get the bigger radius and get the jungle drums here. Once we have the jungle drums, we can come back up here and get another bomb shooter. You can see if we wiggle around here, there's a really nice placement we can get with the bomb shooter. Once you have it, you can go to the right until red, then down, right there. We're going to set this one to strong and upgrade this to the Moab Mauler. We can also get the bigger bombs and the heavy bombs. At which point we come back over here and we're going to get the primary training. Once we have the primary training, we can sell all these. We don't need them anymore. We're going to place down another bomb shooter over here, left until red, and then up, left, up. One more time. We're getting the double attack speed buff here, which is really nice. We're going to upgrade this to cluster bombs and get the bigger bombs and the heavy bombs. Once we have the heavy bombs, we can come over here and get the primary mentoring. This is a pretty expensive upgrade for half cash, but I think it's worth getting here as we have these really good primary towers in our vicinity. And there we go. We can also get the grow blocker and the radar scanner so that these towers can give even more vision to the monkey sub here. It also makes us less reliant on this monkey sub here, which will come into play later. So now we have a pretty good setup here. We have the 3 bomb shooters, we have the radar scanner here, we have the monkey sub down here doing pretty decent damage, and then we have Pat over here to help stall with the stronger balloons. But let's go ahead and upgrade this recursive cluster here, as it has the double attack speed buff. So that's a lot of value there. Once we have this recursive cluster online, we're feeling really safe. We can come back over here and get our other recursive cluster online. Bomb shooters are quite strong, aren't they? They just pop everything. Once we have the recursive cluster online, we can come down here and get an alchemist going. It's going to go down and then to the right over here. We have to buff Pat, not because it's strong, but because Pat is our Christmas hero. To the right until red, down, right there. We're going to set this to strong. We're going to get the stronger acid and the perishing potions first. I really like this combination here because Pat is able to stall the Moabs, and this is doing damage each time it throws. We're going to further upgrade this to the larger potions, acidic mixture dip, and the berserker brew. This helps Pat get as many slaps in as possible. We can see though that Pat has only popped 26,000, which isn't that much. This has popped 47k and this is at 52k. But now we can come down here and get our further discounted stronger stimulant. That's not too bad, right? And from here we can place down a alchemist over here. It goes down and then to the left over here. Down and then to the left. Down right there. We're going to upgrade this. Set it to strong. Get the acidic mixture dip, and we can see we're able to buff this, which is nice because this is going to push the vision all the way over here more.
Good riddance.
Getting the berserker brew here. And we're going to save up for the stronger stimulant. We're going to get it just in time for the end of the game. Maybe a little bit before, but we're really not going to have much time to enjoy it. Half cash is really quick like that. Your tier 4 upgrades are really expensive, and sometimes you just don't really get a ton of value from them. We're getting this stronger stimulant essentially after we've already pretty much won the level. We can also get the stronger acid and the perishing potions. As we can see here, we're not buffing the mob mauler, so we only have 2 buff targets, which means the perishing potions is likely the better choice here. We have a little bit of extra cash. We can come down here and get the discounted armor-piercing darts for round 80. Let's see how we do here.
We need a lot of snowballs.
Look at Pat go, huh? Doing lots of damage. And there you have it. 1, 2, 3. Half cash with no monkey knowledge, our monkey star being that recursive cluster that we kept buffing all the time. But we can see Pat finished out with 40k, so that's not too shabby. And I'm guessing this other one had a lot of pops as well, 103,000. So pretty cool, interesting level. With the most interesting part definitely being this ninja monkey over here. Not many popped by the end of things, but really brought a lot of value with this buff right here.